welcome back to our channel. I'm Rowan.
I'm Terryn.
I don't even know how to start this. We've actually been sitting here on this couch eating food for the past maybe 30 minutes? I'm not sure completely how long we've been sitting here, but we've been eating food. Terryn's still not done with her dinner, but if you want to see the first part of this mukbang, is that how you say it?
I don't know, mukbang, shoving food in our mouth, eating it in front of you guys.
So if you want to see the first part of this, go to Terryn's channel, which is TwinklebellTerryn. I don't know when this video is coming out, but you've probably seen her a couple times already. So,
I can't imagine this being the first video we put up.
Yeah, no, it's not.
We would not watch after this.
No. So please go check out the first part because we did answer a lot of the questions that you guys, my viewers, asked. So you guys can go see the questions that were answered there. And then we were just like having some fun, and we're gonna continue.
I feel like we didn't answer questions.
Yeah, we did!
I feel like we just...
Oh, well, yeah, it felt like we were just having a normal conversation with one another, but if you guys want to know what questions were asked, you guys can go ahead to that channel. So I have some mochi in front of me because I'm obsessed with mochi now. It's so freaking good. We did a taste test of it. Again, I don't know if it's going up after this or before this, I don't know.
Spoiler!
Yeah.
Or not.
We did a taste test of mochis. Anyway, so what we're doing is we're just sitting here chilling on my couch in New York. Terryn's from Canada, by the way, but you guys probably already knew that. Because like I said, you already met her before. And we're just going to continue with the answering of questions. So, here we go. You ready? So, I think it's Marianne. So, Marianne times 3 says, describe each other using one Disney character.
I think my character is pretty spot on.
What do you mean?
Like who? Okay, give me a character.
Wait, I have to think about this.
Okay, I gotta think about yours.
So Terryn is very bubbly, but she's also very like deep. I don't know, I feel like you're so like, not philosophical, that's not the word I'm looking for.
That's probably the word you're looking for.
It is?
I think so.
Like she tries to find the bigger meaning in everything, so I'm trying to figure out what character does that. Pocahontas?
You're just saying Pocahontas because she's my fave. I think I'm like Daisy.
Oh yes, you are like Daisy.
I think I'm
You're
Daisy.
right, you're right, you are like Daisy. But I haven't seen you as like a hothead, because Daisy is kind of a hothead, no?
Because my kids aren't around.
Oh. Oh my god, Terryn's been seeing my true colors come out this week. Because she's seen the way Sophie is with me, and I'm like, not taking that. Yeah.
There might be another one who could describe me better, but I was... No, another... It's funny, I could think of a million for me. Another one I see myself as? Anna.
Oh, I can see you as Anna.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see you as Anna. Like, you're always trying to find, like, the positivity and everything. That's definitely you.
I think I'm an Anna.
Yeah. The hell am I? I don't know who
I have no idea who you are.
I don't know who I am. I feel like I have a temper. Have you seen that? Like, do you see that?
I'm not going to answer that question.
It's okay, Terryn. You can say it.
No. Like...
I'm like impatient. Right? No tolerance. I don't know what I'm saying.
I would say you don't have no tolerance. No, that's not it at all. I honestly think you're a Meg.
Ooh.
Like, I really do think you're a Meg.
Really?
I do. I feel like you're more positive. Like, Meg's not quite as positive. But like, I feel like you're sassy, you're to the point, but like you're funny and you're sarcastic, and I love sarcasm. So I really do see you as a Meg.
Oh my god, I love that answer, because I love Meg. She's one of my favorite characters.
I know she's one of your favorite characters.
Oh yay! I love it. Okay, so Hope and Abby, the Disney sisters. I'm gonna plug them in again here. I think we plugged them in.
We plug them like every single video.
So Hope and Abby, if you guys have not heard of them, the Disney sisters, they are so freaking adorable. They have such a special place in my heart. I love them so, so much. They are just so understanding, and like, they're there for you whenever you need them to be. So Hope and Abby, you guys are amazing.
Love
link them down below, the Disney sister. They put 3 different things. So it's like, I would love to hear about your siblings. How many do you have? Do you have any favorite memories of growing up? And do they share your Disney obsession?
I love that they went there. I love that they did that because we're so close. gross and I love it. You can go first, mine's complicated.
Okay. I have 3 sisters. You've seen one of them on here, which is a beer. And I have
the gorgeous bloody model.
Literally the Instagram model beer. Killing it as a mom, by the way. So a beer, Sarah, and then Layla. Layla you guys are going to see on here. But I don't know when, but
if you haven't already.
Yeah. I really don't know when I'm gonna put that video up, but I did film a video with her, but anyway, so yeah, I have 3 sisters, no boys. I'm very, very close with a beer because me and her are very close in age. Sarah is more of like the quiet one, and Terryn can vouch for that. And then Layla is like the forgotten sister.
I love Layla. She's like so quiet. It's like she's not quiet like Sarah. Like her and Sarah and Layla are both quiet, but in different ways.
Yeah. Layla tries to be involved.
Yes.
But we kind of like push her to the side. I'm so mean.
You literally. Okay, we were at her mom's house today eating. Layla literally went to go and sit down, and mom's like, "No, Terryn's sitting there." Literally pushed her.
You're the guest. You're the guest, though.
I could have sat somewhere else. Your sister, poor sister, was literally as she's sitting down.
But the thing is, though, I was 15 when Layla was born. There's a very big age difference between us and Layla. Like, Layla was born later on in life, so I feel like that's why. We don't intentionally do it. I feel like it's just, I don't know. It's just like a given now. Like, that's the way we treat her. We're not gonna do that forever though, because Sarah was like that too. We did not like
it's
Sarah.
It's just a phase, okay?
It's just a phase. Oh my god. What was the other question?
Any memories with them? And by the way, her family's been gorgeous. Like, if you've not seen a more beautiful family. All of them are so bloody beautiful. Her dad's hot. Throw it out there. Baba's hot.
Baba is hot.
He's hot. I have a little crush on him, not gonna lie.
He literally sat with Terryn for I don't know how long, like 25 minutes, just telling her about his like life story.
It was amazing. I loved every minute of it. Everyone's like, "Hey, let's go," and I'm like, "I loved it."
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I want to stay.
Oh my god. I do remember us like always watching Disney movies together, especially me and a beer. Like, we had those phases where we just like watch a movie over and over again, and not just Disney movies. Like, we loved Anastasia, we loved Thumbelina, The Swan Princess. Like, I remember watching all of these movies with a beer. And then the last one, do they share your Disney obsession? So a beer, it's not like a crazy Disney obsession like me and Terryn. A beer is more like the chill Disney person. Like, she likes Disney, but it's not her life. Sarah is the same way. She likes Disney, but it's not her life. Layla, that's a good question, because I feel like she's been wanting to go to Disney, but like,
she's literally talking about it.
But no one wants to take her.
Again, she's the forgotten sister.
Oh my god!
I literally only thought
bad.
you had 3 sisters until you were like, no, I have.
Are you
like,
serious?
Like, I thought there's only 3 of you.
Oh my god, we're horrible. Okay, I promise from this moment on to include Layla in everything that I can. Okay, your turn. We're done with my nonsense. You go ahead.
Okay, so I've actually had a few people ask me questions about my family, because sometimes you see them, sometimes you don't. I've talked about them kind of briefly. So my siblings, as far as that goes, my entire family thing that's a story in itself. Maybe I'll do that another day. As far as my siblings go, so I was an only child for I was an only child for my entire childhood life. My parents separated when I was 22, and then when they each met their, now husband, now wife, my stepmom, my stepdad, each of them had kids. So my stepmom had my brother. Again, he's quite a bit younger than me. I can't even think of how old he is, actually. I want to say he's in his early 20s. So it's my brother Dryden, and then on my mom's side, I have Samantha, Emily, and Tyler, and again, they're all like 22, 20, and 17. So they're all still a bit younger than me. But like, I'm totally one of those people, like, they're my brothers and my sisters. I don't go by like stepbrother, stepsister, like none of that crud flies with me. Like, they're my siblings and I love them all.
That's good.
However, my mom was shocked when she found out at 42 2 that she was pregnant. And she had my sister, Lyrin. So I have one biological sister, Lyrin, and she is actually 7. So my kids are literally, I have Ty is 10, Lyrin is 7, and Chloe is 6.
Wow.
So it's really like, it's really
confusing?
Not confusing.
Well, to them.
No, it's so funny when the 3 of them get together, because it's like, you have to listen to me because I'm older than you, and they're like, she's like, no, you have to listen to me, I'm your aunt.
Oh.
Like, so that's funny, because like they're aunts. She's my son's aunt, but Ty is older than her. So it's just funny, but it, like, they understand it, they get it.
Wow.
So that's my family dynamic.
You need to make a video about this, like explaining.
I do, it's crazy. Like my entire family dynamic is crazy. I'm literally living in a modern family. So anyways, yeah, that's my family anyways. She's like literally one of my kids. Like I don't, it's unfortunate in that aspect because I don't see her as my sister. She's literally one of my kids. Like I have her over, we do, not play dates, like I go to my mom's, my mom comes over, or like obviously like my mom goes away on vacation, like I have Lyrin.
Okay.
So she's not really, she's my sister, obviously, that's her title, but she's my kid. She's literally one of my kids. It's actually ironic because, like, if I show you pictures, she looks more like my kid than Chloe.
Wow.
Like, Chloe looks like she'd be someone else's kid.
That's crazy.
So yeah, no, definitely not. I'm definitely the Disney fanatic for sure. I don't think any of my other siblings have actually even been to Disney World. We're planning on going, like my mom and us, like we are all planning on doing a big trip together, but it just hasn't happened yet.
Wow.
My mom's Disney obsessed, like she's where I got it from.
Really?
Yeah.
Now that's interesting. Cause like when people hear that we're Disney obsessed, they think like, where did you get this obsession from? Like how did it even start?
Yeah, no, it was my mom. My mom, again, this is personal time here. So my mom's actually quite young. So again, like I'm 32 and she just turned 50. So there's only like an actual 18-year age gap between us. Mm-hmm. So I'm actually closer in age with my mom than I am with my sister. Yeah. But no, so my mom was like really young and like hip mom growing up, and like she loved Disney, and like we definitely, that was something that we shared together. Like everything I fell in love with Disney was because of her. All my Disney memories, like especially my first ones, obviously. Like everything was with her. Aww. So everything came from Mama.
That's awesome. I love that. Yeah, my parents knew nothing about Disney, so I did not get that from them. I'm trying to shove Disney down their throats though, but I feel like my dad is about to crack. Like I feel like he's gonna take a trip to Disney. And I told him he cannot go without me. Like I have to be there when he is going to Disney because I need to capture every moment that he has there.
Oh, like your mom was awesome. We were like literally recording and your mom didn't have she was like suffocating us with the smoke in the house because she didn't want to have the fan on from the stove to make noise. So like your parents are pretty...
No, they are. They're very like supportive of me and like my whole Disney thing. Like, and my dad even knows like I have a shopping problem, and he's still, I feel like maybe I shouldn't say this because Abby might be watching, but like sometimes he does like give me money and he's like, you know, just don't spend it all at once. And it's nice because he knows that I love Disney so much.
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah, I love my dad. And my mom too. Oh my god.
I love your dad too.
Oh my gosh, Terryn. This was literally all us just answering Hope and Abby's question. That took way too long. Okay.
It's family. We talk about family.
I know.
So Hannah.
So KK Blair is asking, when did you guys meet? So
3 days ago?
Yes. So officially we met 3 days ago when this is being filmed. So the date is
what day?
The 20th?
We met on the 20th.
Yeah. So we met January 20th, 2019.
January. What the heck are you? What month are you in?
We met February 20th, 2019. That was the official like meeting in person. But let's tell the story about how...
Let's tell the story, because we figured this out, and like we figured out like there's a disconnect here, okay?
That's not fair. You can't do do that.
Juan's is like big channel over here. And I'm like, me over here in the corner.
So Terryn said, so when we were trying to figure out when we started talking, she was like, well, we've been talking for about a year. And I was like, Terryn, we didn't like speak until August. What are you talking about? And she's like, well.
That ain't the case. I've been talking to her for a while. She didn't realize it was me. And that's how our friendship grew, you guys. We went from complete strangers.
Oh my
to me
god.
sitting in her living room.
So it's like you commented on my videos.
Yeah, so that's how it all started. I was actually even just telling her it was so funny because it was like the first damsel video I'd ever watched, and I had heard about them through like other YouTubers. They were talking about you guys, and, like you and your ears. I think that's how I actually found you.
Yeah, which is mostly the case.
And I remember watching this video and like there was this noise in the background and I was like, what the heck is that noise? Like what does she have in the background? Not even thinking because she looks so young. So I'm just like watching and I just keep hearing this squawking noise. And I was like, what the heck is that noise? So in the comments I had commented on the video, whatever the video was, I'm sure it was an ear video. And then I said, what the heck is wrong with that bird of yours? Because I think Mina had actually said something that made it sound like there was a bird.
Yeah.
So I said, like, what is the matter with your bird? And then Rowan wrote back, like, Ella, whatever the heck, like, roll on the floor laughing, like, that's no bird, that's my daughter. And I was like, oh my goodness, this girl is never going to talk to me again.
No, I thought it was funny. I actually remember that comment, but I didn't know it was you that made it.
That was me.
Oh my god, I remember.
Bird chick.
I remember the bird chick. Oh my goodness. And you also did our tag, the ear tag.
I did the ear tag.
And nobody freaking did, by the way.
Why didn't you guys do that? Like, honestly, when I saw it, I was laughing so hard I had to do it right away because I was just killing myself laughing. I was like, I have to do this.
Oh my god, I'm gonna link that below. Can I link? I'm gonna link the ear tag and then the one that you did, because that was amazing. Like, she literally, you know, like in your story, you tagged us.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, Mina, someone did our tag. And she's like, no way. I'm like, yes. Like, it felt so good being noticed, because I don't think I'm a big
you weren't
channel.
noticed.
I don't think I'm a big channel, and I still don't think so, to be honest.
Can people let her know she's a big channel? Like, can you let her know, please?
Oh my gosh. So after that, like, so I guess she was commenting on our videos, and then I did the whole gift exchange, the like Disney box exchange, which, okay, bad that. So I don't want to be like, I don't want to come off as conceited or like overly confident, but don't you think that after I did that, like, everyone is doing it now?
I do think so, yes.
That is crazy. I mean, I'm so touched, or like, I guess, what's the word? Honored that people want to do my idea.
I didn't know.
I don't want to say it's my idea though. I don't want to say it's your idea.
It was totally.
No.
Everything was totally wrong.
No. I don't want to say it because then people are gonna be like, no, it was not. Other people have done it before.
See, so. I didn't know if it was your idea because I was still fairly new to the entire thing. I didn't know if it was something you guys did regularly.
I had never ever done that before.
And now we do it all the time.
Like every month, every 2 weeks, there's like a Disney exchange going on.
What's St. Patrick's Day? Let's do one. Let's get it going.
My God. Yeah, so I had the exchange, and then I wanted Terryn to be a part of it because I was really touched by her doing the ear tag, and I actually started watching you after you did the ear tag. I subscribed, obviously, because you did it. And then I got you, and I got to shower you with some gifts.
You definitely did.
I'm gonna link that down below too. I'm gonna link down when she opened up my box, because that was one of the best videos I've ever, Watch out. Just hold the plate. Plate. Look, it's already melting.
Oh yeah, this is gooey mess.
Yeah.
Can I try mochi? It's really good.
Yeah, so that's how it all started. And then we started talking to each other, texting.
Do you have a question of how I ended up here?
Okay, so let's talk about when this happened. Like, you coming here. That is a good question.
I'm making a mess.
You're fine. We'll make messes here.
The reason, well, it's one of those things that just, ironically, at first we were just like joking around, like, oh, we gotta meet up, we have to figure out how to meet up. You were originally saying that because you have family that lives in Toronto, when you guys come up, we would go, like, I would meet you somewhere, we meet up that way.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how we left it. And then, like, you got me that big box, and I was joking, I was like, oh my god, I literally have to buy a plane ticket down, I have to come down and hug you now because you spent so much money on this box. And it just carried on like that for a while. So I was originally supposed to actually go away I can't remember the actual date, it was supposed to be like April, May this year to Disney with the family, because it's been over a year now since we've been. And if you guys have been watching my channel, I had a really rough December and January, and it just was not in the budget. We cannot afford to do a family vacation, at least to Disney World right now. We're gonna go later in the year, but just early in the spring is just not gonna happen. So I was obviously upset, and this was something that I actually even presented to my husband. I was like, listen, we can't afford it. Let's scratch it. Let's not go. And for me to say that, like, that's a pretty big thing. Mm-hmm. So he knew I was upset about it, and he had even mentioned, well, maybe you can go do a solo trip down by yourself. And I said, well, how about we go with each other? And you know, things just kind of went back and forth. Anyways, we were sitting around one day, and I think Rowan and I were actually even just texting each other. And he said to me, he's like, what he originally said actually was, why don't you and Rowan go and meet in Disney? And I said, well, we had been talking, and I knew she wasn't going to be able to go just because of her situation. And so I said, no, like, that's not going to happen. And he's like, well, where does she live? And I said, I don't know, New York, somewhere. I still don't even know where I am. So he was like, well, how about we look into getting plane tickets? And if you can stay at Rowan's house, why don't we work that in the budget and you can go? So that's how this happened.
So it was Lance that brought us together. How sweet is he? Is he watching this?
I'm sure
You're gonna make him watch it,
I'm gonna make him watch it.
Lance,
he watches anyways.
Thank you so much for bringing her to me. That is so sweet. What an awesome husband. Don't ever let him go. Don't ever let him go.
I'm not gonna let him go. He's gonna divorce me before I let him go.
So, oh my god, that's crazy. And then we made it happen.
And it happened. Like,
I mean, it took her.
I've been here for what, 3 days, and it happened 5 days ago, maybe.
Yeah. She booked the ticket 2 days before she came to me, which was making me hella anxious. I was like, Terryn, are you freaking coming or not? Like, don't get my hopes up. And she's like, no, I'm coming. And then it happened.
It happened. I'm here.
Oh my god, that's crazy. I just got the chills. What is your favorite ear shop? That's a question.
I don't really have one. I just kind of just look at what I like.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter?
No. I just look for designs that I like. And that's it for me.
I have a couple of ones that I like. My first ever shop was Mouse Couture ears, and it's actually still one of my favorites. I'm always looking at their ears. I just love their Mickey shape. Like, I like the ear shape that they do. I also love Glitter Crafting, the one that I'm wearing. Sia Real Souvenirs, which is what Terryn is wearing. Wicked Ears, which is also one of my favorites. I think those are pretty much my top 4. Which Disney best friends do you guys think you're most alike?
Rowan.
And Terryn.
Disney best friend, do I think I'm...
I guess like characters, like Disney best friend characters, and like who we think we resemble the most.
Is that what you mean? Or like
I think that's
YouTube people, or like I don't know. Okay, let's go with.
Yeah, I think it is the Disney characters.
Disney characters.
Can I say Pinocchio and Jiminy Cricket?
Sure. You can. I don't have to agree with it, but I.
But okay,
what do you say?
I feel like we're both Pinocchio and both Jiminy Cricket at the same time. No, I don't think we're Jiminy Cricket. I think we're just both Pinocchio, and we're just like reckless.
Did you say a liar?
No, not liar, not lying. As in, like, we're reckless. We don't think. Or actually, no, I think you do think.
I think I'm more of. Actually, I think I'm more of the Jiminy.
I'm
the bigger picture person.
Yeah, I'm definitely Pinocchio. I'm reckless. You saw me today in Target. I bought like 3. I saw the Doorables where it's like how many you get? 5 or 6 or 7 or whatever. She picked it up and she's just looking at it and she puts it down and walks away and I'm like, oh, okay. I grabbed 3 and I put it in my cart. That's me. Yeah, so I'm definitely Pinocchio, like reckless. I wouldn't say liar. I'm like the reckless type. Like I will go to,
you do things and think later.
Yeah. No, you're definitely more sensible than me.
Yes.
Like than me. I'm
than you.
Me. Yes. Yeah. That's why, like, what didn't you say, like, Lance was kind of scared for you to come here because of my...
He said, I gotta behave myself or he divorcing me.
Oh my God. At least he's setting the rules.
And then Rowan, as I'm like talking to Lance, Rowan's like, don't worry, I'm gonna take care of her. And Lance is like, Terryn, take care of Rowan.
Because he's right. Yeah. So do you think there's another best friend duo?
I can't even literally think. I'm like looking at Thomas and Dumbo. I'm like, oh, they're adorable, but like I don't think that's either of us.
No. No, I think what I chose is the best.
I think that's a good one.
Okay. How is Terryn liking the Big Apple? Is it her first time? So can I just say something? I haven't shown Terryn the Big Apple, okay? She's been in little old Staten Island, like she hasn't even stepped foot in Manhattan yet. And I feel horrendous. Like I'm always like, I literally told Erica, I was like, I don't think Terryn's having a good time. Because I haven't taken her anywhere.
No, that's not it at all.
But I feel like this trip was meant for us to just kind of hang out. Like we weren't really like, oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do this. Although I am taking her to Manhattan tomorrow, so she is gonna see a little bit of the Big Apple tomorrow. But I haven't really been taking her like anything like crazy touristy stuff. I took her to Target.
I was happy with Target.
And Primark and my mom's house. Those are the 3 places.
I don't need to go anywhere else. I'm gonna hang out with your mom, your mama. Yes, I have actually been to New York before. I was telling everyone I'm actually very fortunate. I've actually been everywhere within the United States. We used to have a trucking company when I was little, so we would just literally get in the truck in the summer times and like drive everywhere. So I have actually been to New York before. I have done some of like the touristy things there before. Yeah, for this trip it wasn't like, even like we're sitting here planning tomorrow and they're like trying to fit, you and Hafez are trying to fit like so much in, like, we gotta do this, we gotta do this. I'm like, I don't care. Like if we sat in the living room and watched TV all day tomorrow, like I'm fine with that.
No,
like,
we're not gonna do that.
No, we're not. I'm saying I'd be okay with it. Like it's not, that wasn't what this trip was for me.
Yeah. No, it was more about us just getting together and like hang out and like filming and like just growing together, is like you know, growing our YouTube channels and stuff. And our friendship, of course, like our friendship is #1.
It's really funny, like I feel like we just like, I don't feel like I met you, like I feel like we were just hanging out.
Yeah.
Like you were just picking me up at the airport like, hey, let's go.
Yeah.
Like it was just, it wasn't awkward at all. It
Definitely.
was like I just got in the car and like we literally just went, like we've known each other for years.
Absolutely. I feel the same way. That was Casey's question, by the way, and Casey does have a YouTube channel, so I will link her down below. Oh, Saria's like, please, 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 please play Bedwed Befriend. Those videos are so funny. We did. I did. I made Terryn do it. So don't worry, Saria, that is coming out. If you could own the entire merch of one small shop, which shop would you choose?
I don't think it's a small shop, but I'm gonna go with Cakeworthy.
Ooh, yes. Cakeworthy makes amazing items.
Yeah.
That's a good answer. I would want to choose a shop that does everything, like not just ears, not just shirts, like it has to be like an overall, and actually Cakeworthy's like that.
It does everything.
I'm gonna have to go with Cakeworthy as well, like you. Yeah, that's a good answer. That was our last question, by the way.
Oh.
That's it. That's all.
I feel like I have so much more to say. I don't know why.
Go ahead, say something.
I got nothing else, but sitting here just getting ramped up, ready to go.
I think we covered everything that we wanted to cover, though. I think
our mochi's destroyed.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Can they see that?
Can you guys see this?
Oh my goodness, poor mochis, and it gets even be eaten. I like ate all of mine. I literally am obsessed with it.
I had a whole thing at Chipotle and like 4 nuggets. Like,
how the heck do people like put all that food in front of them and eat it?
Maybe they don't. Maybe they're like hiding it. Maybe like every time they do a cut, they're like,
oh, maybe.
Y'all liars.
Now I'm about to go watch some mukbang videos and see if that's what happens, or if they really do sit there and eat all that
food. No, they're probably like much better at this than us.
Yeah, probably, because it was too much. So thank you guys so much for joining us on this little dinner Disney talk.
Little.
This was so fun.
This was
I would
good.
love to do this again, like with someone else, not you. No. Just kidding. I'm saying like now I would be more like open to doing it again. That's what I meant. Not that I didn't like doing it with you. Why do I feel like I'm the mean one now?
You're not the mean.
Usually Mina's the mean one in these videos, and now I'm the mean one to Terryn.
New kid, you gotta pick on me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so guys, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys can comment whatever you like. I really don't. I just want to talk to you guys.
We don't know what's happening anymore.
Yeah, we don't really. If you guys have any questions for either of us, go ahead and put it down below, and then we will both answer them. I'm sure that Terryn will be looking at the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. It has been a blast having you here. Thank goodness we still have tomorrow, though. We have one more day to savor our time together, and then it's goodbye for I don't know when.
Well, we're gonna go to Disney.
We're gonna go to Disney together. That's a promise.
I'll probably come again. Like, it won't be for as long. Like, I'd do a weekend trip again.
Okay. Perfect.
You can come to me and pet some cows.
You have cows?
Well, I live in the country. Of course, we have cows.
She was like, "Have you ever seen a cow?" Yes, Terryn.
Well, some people haven't who live in the city. They're like,
That's
what the heck is that thing? Like,
no, I know what a cow looks like. Oh my god. Anyway, okay. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, have a magical day.